Welcome replayers. Can't believe it when it comes to the back round to this time again. I'm continuing with my mixed media collage. I've been experimenting with fabrics on backgrounds this week in my composition book. So yeah, I'm going to rip some fabric. We're going to glue it down. We're going to make the background, and it's alive. So I'll read the chat out to you, lovely replayers. And here comes Gail already. Oh, Gail. Good morning, Gail. So nice to see you. Oh, and there's Becky. Oh, Becky. Becky's envelopes. Go to Becky, or leave a link maybe, Becky, or are you just too busy? You did a lovely live this morning. Your envelopes are gorgeous. You know I can't resist making envelopes. I've got some here I've been making. Ah, there's Kylie Koo. Good afternoon. So nice to see you. Oh, come on in. Oh, that Gail, no walk. Oh, and you're so enjoying your walks, aren't you? After not being able to do them, and little Elvin enjoys them so much, doesn't he? There's Dar. Good morning, Dar. So nice to see you. Oh, and there's Caroline. Good morning, Caroline. I have some videos to catch up on you as well, don't I? Oh, your sticker videos. I'll get to them. And there's Michaelia. Oh, hi, Michaelia. So nice to see you. Come on in. Really nice to see everybody. I was just explaining to the replayers, I've been experimenting with putting fabrics in backgrounds. So what a joy. I'm going to be just ripping a few fabrics while I say good morning to everybody. Let's see, have I missed anybody? Give me lots of chances, won't you? Oh, yes, it was lovely. Start the week together. There's lovely Nydia. Good morning. Good morning to you. Come on in. Come on in. Yes, Nydia's coming in with sunshine in her as a little emoji. I was saying in Becky's live this morning, my washing's already been on the line because it's 2 o'clock here and it's all dry. I thought, Kylie, I better get cracking with the washing because I thought, oh, the rain's bound to come. So, you know, I've just been doing things like extra sheets and towels and bath mats and things like that, you know, just to get ahead of the game. I feel so organised now. Oh, dear. There's Dana. Hi, Dana. So nice to see you. Were you live last night with Bear? When I was in bed, probably. Oh, so nice to see you, Dana. Oh, and there's Brenda. Good morning, Brenda. Yeah, Brenda's saying good morning, good evening. I know, because some of if our Australian friends, a lot of them are on replay, Brenda, but some of them pop in the evening, don't they? Oh, there's Vicky. Hi, Vicky. So nice to see you. Oh, isn't it lovely when we can all catch the lives? I'm actually going to slow myself down here because it is. I get a flutter of excitement, and I need to just take it easy again. Oh, Pat's for Freddie from Cool Kooky Creations. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely to see you. Come on in. Oh, there's Kimberly. Good morning, Kimberly. I wonder if you've had rain or whether you've been doing lots of watering again. Oh, Dar, come on in. It's always lovely to see you. Let me just, Karen. Hi there. Come on in. So nice to see you. Good afternoon. Lovely. Am I missing anybody? Let me just scroll down. Julia's not with us today. She's at the hairdresser's having a little pamper. Isn't that nice? There's Happy Maker. Oh, I am. What am I like? It's Carol, isn't it? Happy Maker. I hope so. I hope I'm right. There's Kathy. So nice to see you. Come on in, Kathy Joe. Plenty seats and comfy seats around. So you just have to say to Freddie, shove up a bit so you can sit in that seat. There's Beth. Good morning. So nice to see you. You were streaming with Dana while I was sleeping last night, I think. And there's lovely Alicia. Oh, Alicia, so lovely to see you. Come on in. Alicia, some gnomes my way, and they are just settling in just so nicely. Here's one here, and they do, little gnomes do the most delicate little journals. I'm just amazed. They're inspiring me with their journaling. There's Melanie. Hi, Melanie. So nice to see you. Oh, come on. You can sit with me virtually today, not across the desk, Melanie. Oh, so nice to see you. Do you recognise this fabric that I'm ripping up here, Melanie? It's in a lovely bag of scrap fabrics that Melanie gave me. Tell us about it. Was this at one time something you wore? It's beautiful cotton. It's when things grow a bit thin, don't they? I think this blouse will get like that eventually. There's Pam. Good evening. So nice to see you, Pam. Oh, come on in. Have you had Patsy Pam's already had her Monday. And in Australia, it's springtime. Time's up. So you tell me, Pam. Come on in. So lovely to see you, Pam. and all our lovely replayers and gentle listeners. Oh, Kylie, is it really? Oh, welcome. Well, let's explain. When we do our lives, it's not like our videos. Maybe I don't get much done. It's more we're having a little chat, maybe. Oh, and then when I do my videos, you can see up closer, but we just like that, don't we? Shall I get some glue out? Ripping fabric and gluing. Can't be better than that, can I? Can it, I mean? Oh, there's Heather. Good morning. Oh, the tiny little gnomes. Well, they arrived and then they just went all around. They've got one on the shelf. She looks after the staples. They're busy little things. Oh, oh, cool creators. So she'd be on the chair cuddling Fred, although it's probably a bit hard. I got you. I am so pleased. There's Angela. Good morning, Angela. And Amy, look at that. There. And you're crafting away. I know. And now I was this for my collage that I'm doing on the corrugated loose seat. And I'm changed it into collage, but you could equally so doing pretty fabric background. Your composition book. Don't we bump into each other, welcoming you in my own home? You're up to nice texture. This is my, if you remember from last week, oh, can you see the fabrics going there? And we've got our positive quotes written down underneath, haven't we? Positive quotes. Little Pickles, JodieAnn, did I ignore you when you came in? What am I like? JodieAnn's come into chat and messaged me. I just get carried away with myself. It's been raining since 7 a.m. for Gail. Maybe later. Pop your wellies on. There's Carol. Oh, 7 a.m. Pups are now. It's tea time with Janet, says Carol. That's Canada Carol. So we've got Happy Maker Carol and Canada artist, Canadian artisan Carol. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Loca. Can she see Freddie? Good morning, Jean. Jean B. Jean B, our queen bee. Oh, come in, come in. There's Kathy. Oh, thank you. Oh, now let me see. JodieAnn, I'm so sorry. I'm ignoring you. First, be kinder to yourself, then let your kindness flow to others. Thank you. Thank you, JodieAnn. And I do hope that you are being kind to yourself. I'm going to write that down, JodieAnn, so I can read it out again later. Be kind to yourself, then let your scribbling here, kindness flow to others. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's Little Pickles. Jo, there you are. There she is. That's her way of gently reminding ourselves and gently reminding us. Oh, wonderful. Oh, JodieAnn, have you got any fabric? Rip some fabric. Oh, really helps. There. Let me just check. Oh, Cookie creates says she wants to be wrapped up in a blanket with some hot chocolate and a pile of crochet. Oh, I love crochet too. Oh, I really do. And do you know, even on the hottest of days, if I fancy hot chocolate, oh, I make myself some hot chocolate. Oh, I'm funny like that. Oh, Brenda saw a quote yesterday. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is just to try again. Thomas Edison. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is to try again. And I know our lovely Brenda doesn't say these things lightly. It's not always easy, is it, Brenda? I know. And sometimes we just can't do it, and tomorrow's another day. Thank you for sharing that. Are you able to message me that so I'll be able to write all these things down on my community tab and in the description box as well, so people can pick up these positive quotes and pop them in their journals, or if they're making a little journal. There's Susan M. So nice to see you. You're visiting. We've chatted in comments, haven't we? And you are visiting England, popping in for a cup of tea. I've put the kettle on. Welcome, Susan M. So nice to see you here in the chat. Oh, lovely. And there's, oh, let me see. I need to go back. Oh, Janet B. There's our Janet Canada. So nice to see you. Oh, now it's still hot in Canada, but you've got a lovely picture window, and are you looking forward to looking out to see the beautiful Canadian? Oh, the beautiful Canadian leaves and colour soon. Let me go back. We've got, is it Becky W in the chat? I'm just going, I need to go back. I don't like to miss anyone. If I miss you, give me another chance. Oh, Harmony. So nice to see you. Vicky's hoping for rain and cooler weather in Texas. Texas is such a huge place, isn't it? Our country, Britain, you can fit inside Texas, isn't that? Doesn't it get life in perspective? Oh, yeah, I'm just making sure that the reason I'm pausing is I just want to make sure I'm seeing it. It was Becky W. Oh, we met in Beth's chat the other night, didn't we? And you were cuddling your little granddaughter, Freya. What a blessing. What an absolute blessing. This is a very gentle activity, making a background. Oh, and it can be maybe if you're doing daily journaling to make just a pen. Oh, lovely. You can always put gesso over it. Or... Helen, good afternoon. So nice to see you. The glue I'm using in my little jam jar is just ordinary PVA glue, all glue over here. Would you call it Elmer's over in the States? Or what's your favourite glue? Australia, Pam? Or Australian friends? Because it could be different for you, won't it? To Mod Podge because I liked the packaging, but of course we have to import it, so it gets a bit pricey. Ah, there's Victoria. I love the name Freya too. Yes. Oh, that's your daughter's name. Oh, that's a pretty, what a pretty name, Victoria. Yes. Oh, yes, I must admit, as soon as I remember the name Freya, your granddaughter, because I just thought, oh, what a pretty, pretty name. Gorgeous. I'm sure she is absolutely gorgeous too. There's Linda C. Oh, your favourite glue is Elmer's white glue. I would imagine that's very similar to our school glue. Or we can get Elmer's over here, but of course it's a bit more expensive because we import it in. So just our ordinary, it's £1 for a big bottle. I went to fill my jar up today, but I think upstairs. Sharing is caring. Thank you, Pam. Thank you so much. Oh, lovely. In the background, we've got, you can still see it, the essence of it. Isn't it lovely? And over that last week. And all these, if this is the first time you're seeing this, because I started it last week, the hearts all represent you, all of you in this community. And I started to write here, you can see that I gathered from the comments and in chat people's favourite colours. So all of your favourite colours here are represented, and it's yes. And I think just sunflowers are just so symbolic with all their wonderful seeds of hope. Nori paste, non-toxic, starch-based. Oh, I use this. Oh, interesting, because I have this potato starch glue, but I found it a bit grainy, but you're enjoying that one. I want Nori glue. Oh, I'm going to have to look that up. Thank you. Because if it's non-toxic, that's a really good idea. Am I missing anyone? Nori paste. That's interesting. We learn from one another. We really do. You have a vat of Amazon white glue that will last you a lifetime. Well, yes. I mean, when the children were young, I used to buy those gallon ones because we were really into doing paper mache and covering boxes and balloons and making bits and pieces. Oh, I know. Oh, Miriam is at the beach. Are you at Tel Aviv? In Tel Aviv? How wonderful. Oh, welcome from the beach. Sit back and relax. You're just popping in, I'm sure, Miriam. How wonderful. You hear the ocean. How wonderful. We were in Tel Aviv, but that was about 34 years ago. Oh, you couldn't message me that Nori glue because I'm sure I'll forget. I can write it down. Nori glue because it's always interesting. Linda C has a large bottle and puts it into smaller jars. I do. Sometimes you can say if I was doing paper mache, like when we were doing Flo's wardrobe, I'd add a bit of water, but generally I just leave it like it is. Let's pop that glue there. And the other, what's I doing? Oh, we were making these last week, weren't we? And we said, can you make painty paper on tissue paper? I'm sure lots of you knew the answer, but I'd never done it. Or can you scrape paint? And you could. So that's what I was making the petals. Let me just show you because I've been doing this in the week. So all I did was, let me just make sure I haven't missed anyone. If I've missed you, give me another chance, won't you? And say, Janet, you missed me. I do go back. I will go back this evening just to check. Little pickles. Kids and white glue. I know they do use it up so fast. Yes, yes. I just go to the works or something like that. Yes. There's Kate. Good afternoon, Kate. There I was crocheting away when I suddenly remembered it's Monday. So nice to see you. What are you crocheting, Kate? Oh, how lovely. Crocheting is just so relaxing. So yeah, I just cut out some petal shapes like that, and I think it's always nice to keep, I've got more, just to keep adding more, I think. So I just pop the glue down and yeah, just like that. Oh, Little Pickles has always been artistic. Shall I read it out? When you were a kid, you cut up Mama's new curtains and glued them to the carpet to make a picture. Oh dear, Little Pickles. Oh, I remember cutting the spots out of my mum's silk head square. And it was only my little granny, who was such a lovely lady. She was the one who told me, oh no, that's not, I hadn't realised. I just got carried away in the moment. And that's what we say when we're doing our art, isn't it? That it's good because if we can do something, create what makes you happy. And if we can get lost in that moment. So thank you, Little Pickles, for reminding us to find our inner child. A festival hoodie. Kate, a festival hoodie. Is that for when you go to festivals and so it's you can wear it there, or it's a festival hoodie. It's crochet. Is it like retro 60s? Oh, are you able to message me a picture? I'm intrigued. Oh, I love crochet. It is. I've made a poncho, but it is my plan to crochet like Hardy or something like that. I'd love that. Ray, hi. We saw each other, didn't we, at Becky's this morning. Lovely to see you. Yes, Brenda's doing art journaling, the art therapy group. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. You're working through with your art, yes. Oh, it's Renee. Good morning, Renee. Oh, so nice to see you. Oh, I'm glad I went back. I don't like to miss people. I'm sat there with my little notebook later and I think, oh, I miss that person. Oh, what am I like? That's later when I look back at the chat. Yes, Carol, Tel Aviv is on the Mediterranean. It's beautifully warm. Oh, lovely. There's Candy. So nice to see you, Candy. See, I'm glad I went back, Candy. I have to stop gluing. That was a little while ago. What am I like? Oh, dear. Oh, I think I'm catching up. Let me go back down again now. There's Susan. Susan Lee's daughter went through a phase of writing her name on all the furniture. Oh, I know. When she comes home for a visit now, she asks me why I didn't remove them. Oh, you like the marks. Oh, how lovely. My cousin Claire did. It wasn't until later that her mum discovered it's a gorgeous retro 70s table with the tiles on. But underneath, if you went underneath, Claire had done a nice drawing. Oh, it was lovely. I think Jennifer kept it for a long time, but obviously the furniture didn't fit in with her scheme anymore. But how precious. I still have Matthew's portrait of me on my chalkboard in the kitchen, and I mean to do what Barb Owen did and make a photocopy of it and make a collage of it. Do you remember when Barb Owen did that? So it was last year, I think. Yes. Renee, so lovely to see you. Yes, you take care. Safe travels. Safe travels. Yes, it's probably about 4 o'clock time for in Israel. Time for you to go home with all the little. When I cut the petals out, with all the little extra bits there, I am just scrunching, not laying it flat, but putting them round the edge, just building it up. That's lovely. Now that's that part of it. And do you know what I'm going to do next? What am I going to add next? Who can guess? Gold. I thought, how lovely. Oh, am I missing? How do I find you? Are you on Instagram, Kate W? You could message me on Instagram. Sometimes I pick up Facebook messages, but I'm not as active on Facebook as I'm slightly more active on. How does that work for you? Oh, you had some art on the car, Heather. Oh, yes. Yes, and now your creativity goes into journals and colouring books, Pickles, and it really does. I'm going to add some gold. Why not? I thought I would add some gold around the seeds, our seeds of hope, our hearts of hope there. Ah, yes, that's it, Kate. Lovely. Kate found me on Instagram. I will look at that later. Oh, how lovely. I'm not very, I'm a new crochet, so I tend to like to follow YouTube because I taught myself to crochet, so I follow YouTube videos. I have no fixed plan for this collage. I'm just seeing how it feels at the time, but I felt some gold would be nice, and I'll be doing, I don't know, other things on it. It might be a picture, but it might be a masterboard, and I might cut it into postcards. I don't know yet. Oh, You would write your name and blame your siblings. Oh, the innocence. Little Pickles, how funny. It wasn't me. Well, we love, when we're young, we do love writing our names and practicing our signature, don't we? Oh, yes. Oh gosh, this is very drippy now. Never mind, if it drips gold, never mind. So let me just put the chat down here so I don't miss anything. There's lovely Cheryl, come on in. Oh. Yes, glitter or gold or, oh, I know. Just putting some of that little bit of shine in there. I'm wondering whether I might put some stitching in it as well. I'm not sure. It's just something lovely that we can do together so we can chat. Now, I have a little project on the go, and it's an autumn fall journal. But when I think of the seasons, and especially fall, I think of change, and I think of, quite often, change is hard, and a lot of us are going through change and coping with changes. And I wondered if anybody had any quotes that I could include in the journal that I'm making. If they would pop that in the chat or in the comments, and I won't write them down now, but I'll go back and I will gather them. So focusing on change, positive quotes about change, and how do you cope with change? What are your strategies? What do you do to help with change? That's the sort of thing I'm thinking about. And it's great because we can all encourage one another. If you can hear some banging, I've got the door slightly open behind me because it's very hot, isn't it, Helen? So yes, there's a little bit of building work going on, but I'm just going to plough on here. Thanks, Kelly. Kelly, good morning. So nice to see you. There's little Freddie getting situated. Oh, so nice to see you, Kelly. Come on in. Oh, God grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Yes, thank you. Oh, lovely, lovely. I'll read them out because it's lovely that I will gather them and write them later. And these are gentle reminders for us, aren't they? Because it's not always easy to feel positive and accept the change that's going on. around us. It's accepting and adapting to change is like a journey, isn't it? It really is. Every success story is a tale of constant adaptation, revision, and change. That's wonderful. Again, not said lightly. Every success story is a tale of constant adaptation, revision, and change. I remember our Laura, thank you. I remember our lovely Laura saying, the only constant is change. You know, yes. Ah, always crafting. Nice. Come on in, come on in. And oh, why every time I need to ask your name. And when you say it, I will remember. Ah, come on in, always crafting. You're so welcome here. Come on in. So, yes. And it's like what I'm doing here as well, around all our little hearts of hope that represent this lovely community. There's these little gaps, and just like the Japanese pottery, we can still see these. We can still see these marks, but the gold is healing them. Is it healing them? Let me think. No, it's more mending them. The beauty of the mending, but still seeing. I don't think I want to cover this up because you still see through the gold. You know what I mean. Without a little rain, there would be no rainbows. That is so true, so true. If I'm missing something and you're sharing, I like to read it out for the replayers. Because you can't always read chat replays. Sometimes, and the gentle listeners, you just want to be shutting your eyes, maybe. Yes, where's Candy? Candy's saying something to me. There's Candy. The World Trade. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Let's light a candle, shall we? Let's light a candle. Just to, thank you, Candy. Just to focus ourselves and slow down. That's why we light the candle, and you can approach it in a way that you feel comfortable. You can think about yourself and change and others. So yeah, let's just take a breath and slow ourselves down. I'll blow that out, but you can keep on with your own reflections there. Take care. Carol, so lovely to see you, and lovely Loka too. So lovely to see you. There's lovely Penny, Annie. Penny, I trust you're nice and safe. You're in Florida, aren't you? So nice to see you. Oh, Michaelia. It's just lovely to slow down sometimes. stop. Yes. If you change your thoughts, you change your world. Norman Vincent Peale. Thank you, Linda. How amazing. How lovely. I do hope I'm not missing, for the moment, anything you're saying. It's our lovely Marty. There's our lovely Marty. Come on in, come on in. There's a lovely comfy chair just here for you, Marty. There's a chair with everyone's name on it. Oh, so lovely. You're in Seattle. Penny Annie. Oh, Penny Annie's, you're in, of course. I'm thinking of someone else that is from Florida. Oh, what am I like? Seattle. I was only looking at the map the other day. Yes, I can picture where Seattle is. I was trying. Oh, it was a movie I was watching. It wasn't Sleepless in Seattle, but I was trying to think whereabouts. You're quite far up north, aren't you? The north of your country, aren't you? Ah, you made it, always crafting. It's so nice to see you. Yes, you're all around the table. Oh, I love it. I love it. And thank you for all these lovely, gentle reminders of how we can deal with the changes that happen. Oh, thank you. I will be putting those in my little journal that I'm making. So for now, I think I'm going to put that up there. But let me show you more closely. Sorry. Here we are. There's all our positive quotes behind there. If you want to make something and put some of your other feelings down, you can do the same thing. I think it probably needs more petals. That's a joy. That means more printing on tissue paper. It is, Janet B. It really is a community room. Absolutely, a community table. Good morning, Barbara. Oh, look, I'm showing my picture and you can't see the crew as you come in. Oh, and these hearts represent all of you, the community, by sharing your favourite colours. I've made sure I got all the colours in that people shared with me. Yeah, oh, Dana. Oh, I don't think I've ever been so into sunflowers as I have been this year, visiting the allotments and seeing the variety. And then sometimes they're just there with the seed heads and then the petals are just falling off, and oh, I love them. Your favourite colour is turquoise, and we've got some turquoise in here. There's a lovely turquoise there. Oh, it's lovely. You're included in this. Thank you, Barbara. So kind of you. Oh, so let me just pop that over there. There. And I'm just going to see how I feel, because I don't quite know where that's going yet. But let me show you, or maybe I'll show you what I've been doing in with the fabric. Wow, let me show you. Without change, thank you. Oh, and people are sending me in the quotes as well on the messenger. Michaelia just learned that there are blue sunflowers. Oh, wonder. I bet we're all going to be looking that up just now, Michaelia. Blue sunflowers, how amazing. How amazing are those? That's, oh gosh. Thank you, Gara dear. Oh, please don't cut it up. It's beautiful. Yeah, Michaelia, I did think, yes. No, I wouldn't do that without asking, because I don't want yeah, because I think sometimes that can be a bit upsetting, but I just thought if I cut it up, then I can send it out. That's my only thought on that. So it continues on its journey, but no, I don't. No, I won't cut it up if it's, yeah, yeah. It would, I know, because I've seen people cover up art before. One gets attached, and I think, oh no, don't cover it up. I see a face in there or something. I know exactly what you mean. Well, let me just scroll down and slow down so I don't miss anyone. Oh wow, they are cool looking. Janet's on the, is that on your phone or your tablet, looking up blue sunflowers? I'm going to write that down because of course I'll forget. Blue sunflowers. Wow. Amazing. There's Marcy. So nice to see you. Oh, there we are. Marcy says she had in her art journal page with distressed expressions on in the background and faded out with large hope. Was that the right, you wrote hope on it, and that helped you to get those feelings out. Thank you so much for sharing that. Oh, that's so, yeah. Oh, Kooky Creates, thank you for popping in. Thank you so much. Love from Freddie. Take care and have a creative week. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Marcy, thank you for sharing that, because sometimes when we share things, we just don't know. It really will speak to somebody, one of our gentle listeners or replayers or someone here. Oh, but you had, last Tuesday, you had the bunch of flowers, Kathy, on your thumbnail, didn't you? For your live, and I didn't notice then that one of them was a blue sunflower. Yeah, oh wow. There are 13 unexpected sunflowers, says Janet B. Wow. Is that on Google or YouTube? Are you able to put a link in, Janet? Oh, how wonderful. Let me show you what I've been up to this week. In my composition book, Candy. This is one of the ones that Ben bought me back when he went to Canada, and it's this bit here is where he got sticky donut on it in the shop, in the trolley. Oh dear. Oh, you're all looking up the sunflowers now. That's amazing. Right, let me show you. Let me start from I'm going to show you this to say that sometimes when we're experimenting and playing, things don't go to plan, and you look at what you've done and you think, oh, you know, when people say hot mess, oh, Janet, that really is a hot mess. But this was when I was experimenting, putting fabric in a background. But then I suddenly, I thought I isolated part of it, and I thought, oh, that really looks nice. So let me show you. I've isolated this bit, and this is 2 inches, so that could be called a twinchy or a little mini collage. Let me just check. Oh, sis, hi. Oh, thank you, sis. Someone gave me my necklace. It's orange Fimo, but I thought, doesn't orange, isn't that like a little free gift? Oh, it was on Google, Janet. Oh, everybody's Googling unusual sunflowers. Oh, this could be the next thing. Just wait, next week it'll be colourful sunflowers. Oh dear. There's Marty filling up the trolley. Are you with us, Marty, or are you nipping off? Let me just go back because I just don't want to miss anyone. Lovely sis. So come on in, sis. Come on in and spend some time with us. let me just, yeah. And Harmony, there's our lovely arty Harmony. Harmony knows all about colour and experimenting, don't you? Because you have a good old play, don't you? There's Pamela B. So nice to see you. There's Freddie. There's your little Freddie. Oh dear. And there's Brenda's talking about her art therapy that she's doing. That's amazing. That is amazing. You're nipping off. Take good care. So nice to see you, Marty. I'm so glad Marty's our next door neighbour who pops in. Isn't that lovely? Just like Sandra does next door. Marty's just popped in. It's so lovely. There's Pom Pom. Hi, so nice to see you, Pom Pom. Come in, come in. Oh. So I isolated it and I thought, how lovely. So that I thought, well, that is very inspiring. And then I'm talking, if you've just come in, about an experiment in my book that probably just went too far. So, but I'm isolating parts of it just to think, oh, not all is lost. So then I isolated it again, and this is nearly 2.5 by 3.5, like an ATC, an artist trading card. I had to think then. And so I think it looks gorgeous. It's got the fabric, it's got paint, it's got texture, it's got all the creases in. Thank you, Susan M. It is good to experiment. So now brace yourself, because it is really, whoa, Janet's been playing. Jean's been going on searches for sunflower fields, but nothing has come up yet here in Ohio. Oh, I know. I'm going to ask Ben. I wonder whether there's any I could visit here. I know over in France, when we were in France years ago, they had fields of sunflowers, and they all turn their heads to the light. They are amazing. Oh, thank you, Harmony. Now, this is and then I'm going to show you my fabulous, fabulous hot mess of an experiment. When I just didn't stop and I just kept adding and adding. So you can see I've got paint, material, I've got oil pastels. I'm trying to do my tree fern. And then I've got the shadow coming across there. But I just couldn't stop. And then I said to Sam, what's happened is my Posca pens don't work over the oil pastel. And do you know what Sam said to me? He said, well, you could collage on it, and with paper or wool or something. And I thought, oh, when you get stuck, sometimes you look at something and you think, oh, I just can't, because I thought my plan was to use the Posca. So yeah, that was amazing that you thought that. I mean, so it's Jen, when I started to isolate it, I thought, oh, there are parts of this picture that I do like. But now in the week, I'm going to go back in and I'm not quite sure what, with magazine or fabric, and create the tree fern on top of it. So that's the only reason I'm sharing that, just to say, have fun, create, and if it doesn't work out, it's just paper and paint. Oh yes, yeah. Yes, that Barbara had a light bulb moment yesterday, because it's like your shredded wheat. We have shredded wheat here. The factory used to be in Welwyn Garden City when we used to go and see Nana and Papa, actually, on the train. And yeah, it's like waxy paper and you can reuse it, can't you, Barbara? Yes, yes. Hi, Shannon. So nice to see you. Did you get to see Mum yesterday? Oh, and there's Penny. Come on in, Penny. And Sandy too. Are you popping over from Cheryl's? How nice to see you. Come on in. She's been doing her art before breakfast, hasn't she? Come on in. So nice to see you all. Lovely. Sometimes, Barbara, we use things and then all of a sudden, that's it, Sandy. Come on in. So on my last video, I was doing the smooshy paper, and Jean and Linda said, because I was scraping off the fern on my last video, and they said, oh, we thought it was nice before you scraped it off. So I said, oh, great, that's a great idea. So I did some more smooshy paper. So we're going to do the reveal. So when I do this, I've only got one piece of watercolor paper left, so I did it in my composition book. So I put it's a tubes of watercolor, and I pop them on, lots of water, and then I put some leaves and I smoosh them down, and then I put a weight on the top, and then I leave it overnight. So let's see what it's like, and then hopefully the leaves will stick. But will they stick this time? Because I'm wondering whether the fern embedded itself down in the watercolor paper. We'll see. So that I love the comments because it just gives me ideas. So let's have a reveal. My smooshy paper with nasturtium flowers. It hasn't, or has it stuck? Ooh. Oh. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, wow. I'm thinking, oh, wow. So what I was peeling it off to get the prints underneath. You can probably see if you pinch your screen in a little that there is a little print. But then what Jean and Linda are saying to me, keep this in. So I put blue paint, green paint, and some blobs of orange. So I'm going to get where it's not quite pressed down. They were quite sort of, rightly so. Oh, please don't take the fern off. We like the fern stuck to the paper. So I said, oh, I'm going to experiment. There we are. So I'm just going to PVA that on, and that's going to become part of the collage. And it's very moody, and isn't it lovely? And it's got the sky here, and I'm not quite sure what to do here. I've got some pressure lines where the veins have been in. Can you see these in the creases here? There's Peter. Good morning, Peter. So nice to see you. Oh, Marcy says October the 7th to the 8th, Sunflower Festival. Oh, wow. Gosh. That would be wonderful. Wouldn't that be wonderful to go and see? There might be somewhere near. Oh, we are missing Colin. Colin would have told us, but fortunately, you're here to say when Mrs. Teapot's time. Let me just peel the leaf back and show you, because literally I was picking the ferns off. They'd adhered to the that's what it's like underneath. They had adhered to the paper. So it's wonderful when you share things with me. It gives me ideas. How lovely. How lovely is this? And I hadn't seen what it was like, so we saw that together. They remind you of lilyfish and the koi fish swimming. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There is a real, it was just a blob of watercolour paint and I put water on it. But you're right, there's a real sort of like movement through the page, isn't there? Oh, maybe sometimes less is more. It might just leave it at that. Let nature speak. I'll definitely I've got one more piece of, so if you did see the fern and didn't like me peeling it back, I'm going to do that again. I will do another fern. And with the watercolour paper and the pressure, I think it really will. It really, this is sitting on top of the page, whereas when I smooshed it and weighted it down on the watercolour page, it had become part of the page. It wouldn't come off like this. So yeah, that's the nice thing. Maybe to have a book. It doesn't have to be a composition book. A book where you think, I don't have to show anybody this book. This is just purely for me, for experimenting. Doesn't matter if it goes wrong. I'll leave it in, take it out. Isn't nature a wonderful thing though? Look at the colour of that nasturtium. And that glue will dry transparent. I don't think it's shiny glue, it's matte. Oh, Linda said, right, okay, Linda, thank you. Dandelion leaves. That shouldn't be hard to find. Dandelion leaves press really well. Oh, lovely. I'll have to try that. I'm sure I've got some dandelions in my lawn. Nature has a way of relaxing people and impressing us totally, says Peter. Oh, absolutely, Peter. There's Linda. Oh, Linda, there's Linda. Because, oh, if only, see, in a live, and I was doing that, you'd have said in the chat, you'd have said, oh, Janet, don't peel off the fern. We like it how it is. And yeah, where is that fern? I think it's gone on a card. Is it this one? Oh, it's not this one. I think they're sealed up. Oh, that reminds, it was when I was making these cards, I think, on one of my videos anyway. What is it? I don't know where it is now. Anyway, pop a number in between 1 and 150. If you're new to the chat, hello from Arizona, Linda. Oh, thank you. Pop a number in between 1 and 150, and we'll have a little draw. I'll go on random number. So if you pop a number in for yourself and for other people, Maria has asked if we. Mary Ann has asked if we pop a number in for her because she's out walking. And Julia is at the hairdresser's today, so maybe we could put in a number for Julia, who's usually here helping us in chat. And pop a number in for other people that aren't here or your neighbour. Pop a number in for yourself as well. And I'll pick a number. Thank you, Harmony. Hi, Kathy. So nice to see you. Kathy, I saw you early this morning at Becky's, didn't I? Thank you, Barbara. Peter. There's Brenda. Hi, Brenda B. So nice to see you. Oh, lovely. I'll pick a number. It'll be on or nearest under. Blue sunflowers could be a great journaling prompt. I've definitely got that down. I think we're all going to be doing some research and maybe some arty journaling, no pressure, with the sunflowers and the different colours. That's it. There's Amy drying off her painty, gluey hands, popping a number in. You're creating there in the background, Amy. Yes, definitely. That would be lovely, Peter. That's it, Susan M. Lovely. So yes, it's just one of my little cards that I made, and it's got my smooshy leaf prints, paint, and then a splash of gold, of course, one of my keys. And inside, this is from that I made on my video on Friday, and it's got the vintage fabric from Melanie in 1970s fabric. And it's a card, a greetings card, and I'll pop inside a little note. And when you receive it, it's yours. Give it to somebody else, keep it. If you want to, you can make it like a journal cover, a little single signature journal cover. So I'll decorate the envelope as well. Ah, there's Janice. 9 3/4 for Peter. So nice to see you, Janice. I was just that. Oh, maybe I'd say I was just thinking that Janice. Awesome, so funny. Linda's making a book with a magazine covering page with paper, and you're going to use it for your prompts game. Oh, fun, fun, fun. And the thing with the prompts is anything goes, really. It's just to spark us off. Shall I do the random number? And then this is great because it's nice and flat. I'll be able to get that in the post. That would be lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'll show it again, Linda. Yeah, don't worry. We've got lots of lovely messages coming up with quotes and things. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, random number. And random number. Lots of quotes coming in for our How Do We Cope with Change journal. And I can't quite think what to call the journal yet. Maybe you have some thoughts on that as well. Right, I'm generating the number, and the number is number 29, and I can send this little greetings card. Oh, and the other thing Linda said, I've done the whole video and I hadn't thought that. It's reversible. I love that. You can turn it the other way. You'd have to score it a bit, and then you could have the fabric on the other side. As my friend used to say, up there for thinking, down there for dancing. I love the way Janice, you're not well? Janice isn't well. Yes, feel better soon, Janice. Are you at work or are you at home? Oh, gosh, yes. I'm going to ask for some help from people to tell me who is nearest on or under number 29. The Changeling Journal. I shall gather these sayings and thoughts and muses you have. Get well soon, Janice. Definitely. Oh, let me just write that down. We write things down, don't we? Yeah. Oh, you're at home. You must be poorly because it takes a lot for Janice to be at home. Gosh, bless you. Plenty fluids and plenty rest. Nod off to sleep. Close your eyes, Janice. I'll read the chat so you won't miss out. Oh. So nearest on or under 29. I shall pop that there and that will remind me. And this needs to dry, doesn't it? Ah, is it, Mrs. T? Oh, it's gone, Mrs. Teapot's time. Look at that. Look at us running late. Gosh, you'll be parched. Oh, to Harmony, don't worry. No, 29. It was probably me not speaking clearly. Is that Brenda A? Brenda A, or just let me know which Brenda B. It's Brenda B. Oh, Brenda B. Wonderful. Brenda B, would you be able to message me your address? That would be very, very handy. Brenda B, how lovely. Thank you for helping me. Ah, I'm going to get that teapot. Let's get that tea sorted. Oh, first of all, let's give Freddie his treat. You've waited patiently enough. Oh, Brenda, yes. Reach out to me. Are you on Instagram Messenger, Brenda B? Or tell me where I can find your address. You slow down. I don't want to rush you. Oh. There we are. Is that nice? There you go. You can have a little bit more at the end, yeah? I know. Here we are. Take good care, Vicky. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. You've got a busy day. You take care. And I hope at the end of the day, you've got time to pop your feet up and a little bit of time for yourself. Yeah, Freddie. Let's think of Freddie first before we dash to the trolley, shall we? Yes. Get yourself a nice beverage. I'm sure a lot of you have, because if you're in the States. Pages of Wonder. Oh gosh, that's a lovely name for a journal. Pages of Wonder. If I've missed any, don't worry. I will write them down. Brenda B. Oh, Brenda, I'm going to just take can someone screenshot that for me? And I'm going to just take that now from the chat. If someone screenshot that for me. Because that's it. I'm going to remove it now, because just in case, because it's not safe. Has somebody screenshot that for me? Just in case, Brenda, dear. That's it. We just never know, do we? We're keeping one another safe. Let's hope somebody screenshot that for me, Brenda. If not, I might be able to find you in Beth's group, maybe. That's it. You did a screenshot. Thanks, Harmony. We're keeping you safe there, lovely Brenda. I will get that in the post, lickety split to you, because it's nice and easy to send. Oh, lovely. Right, let's have a little snack, shall we? Julia said last week people were wanting me to show them what the tea was, and she said you weren't listening to me, Janet. She was messaging me saying people want to see what the tea is. Oh dear, I don't listen, do I? Oh, Jean, how are you feeling today? Oh, Shannon's got coffee today. Coffee on board. You need it, don't you? It's early in the morning for you. Have I missed anybody? Oh, there's little Freddie. So there's my tea. I call this my streaming tea. Sam treated me to it. Isn't it fun? It's just an ordinary black tea with just like a strawberry sort of flavour, toast and jam. It just makes me happy, and I like the box. It's so funny. Oh, this is so lovely. Clang, clang, clang goes the trolley. Oh, lovely. Oh, Big Mama, I had that for my lunch. An egg salad. Oh, I didn't have the salad. No, we had egg sandwiches yesterday. Today, I had a cheese and homemade piccalilli. Do you have piccalilli in the States? I love an egg sandwich. We have egg mayonnaise sandwiches here. Oh, no script here. No script here. Oh, what is your Christian name, or your the name you go by, your first name? But don't worry if you don't want to say. What you might be happy with is was calling you no script here, no pressure. Because we chat, don't we, in the comments? Used to do tea bag swaps. Oh, I've done one of those with Bear. Yes. Post is expensive. What is piccalilli? It's a chutney with all the it's so just take cauliflower, onion, crisp courgette, and then you make a sauce, like a white sauce, and it's yellow with yellow mustard powder in, and it's like, yeah, it's creamy and yellow. It's a very traditional thing here. We used to have it with leftover turkey and mash on Boxing Day. Yes, when I was growing up. Oh dear. Piccalilli. So I made some piccalilli. It's great for, oh, Michelle. Oh, that's so lovely. Yes, I didn't want to put pressure on you. Yes. Mm. Oh, Michaelia's finally tried marmalade. Now you feel like Paddington himself. Isn't marmalade delicious? Marmalade toast, can't beat it. Obviously, we have our healthy snacks as well, and our fruit and veg, don't we? I think it's very old-fashioned piccalilli. I think it's a little bit like the sauerkraut of its day, maybe our version of sauerkraut. I don't know. I like herbal tea too, Peter. Definitely, mint tea and yeah. Mm. Your mum used to make that too, and put ham in it. Did you say ham? Yeah, it was sliced ham and mash and piccalilli. Can't beat it. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's not something um it's not a common thing. Yeah. Mm. Oh, yes, Paddington Bear having a marmalade sandwich with the Queen. Did she have a marmalade sandwich in her bag? That's so sweet. I've got a rock cake here, a traditional rock cake. That's from my childhood, that recipe. It's just like it's a bit like a cakey scone, really. Janet, did your mum used to make rock cakes? Because not many people in England make rock cakes. I think it's a very old-fashioned recipe. Mm. Michaelia grew up with homemade jam. Oh, I made some plum jam, Victoria plum jam yesterday, but you didn't grow oranges. What about a sandwich of yogurt with blueberries and cranberries? Yum. Peter, that sounds delicious. No, didn't have rock cakes, says Jana. Your dad was stationed in England and we learned to eat piccalilli. Oh, Sandy, isn't it yummy? Absolutely yummy. And it has English mustard powder in it, which is yellow. Yes. Ah. Oh, Kat, hi, so nice to see you. You've got pumpkin oatmeal with cranberries and walnuts for breakfast and coffee. Oh, yes, obviously, and always coffee. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, come in. It sounds very wholesome, Kat. Ah, we all do different things, don't we? And have different ways. Oh, bubble and squeak. Yes, yes, that's another British thing, isn't it? I wonder who can guess what bubble and squeak is. Sandy. That was a Monday. Or was that a Tuesday thing? Maybe a Monday thing. Anybody know what bubble and squeak is? Oh, you have a box of ripe garden tomatoes. How lovely, Susan. Gathering in the harvest. I'm not sure, Michaelia. Yes, I think we do have ham. Spam. It's in a tin. Yes, yes. It's not something I eat, but yes, we do have it. Everything is pumpkin. I remember that from when we went to New York in October. I love it. I loved all that, the pumpkin lattes and muffins and pies and cinnamon. Well, bubble and squeak is fried up leftover potato, leftover cabbage, really, and you just fry it up. It's really yummy. Oh, night, night, Peter. Take good care. Sleep well, won't you? Take care. Oh, Brenda's having a sandwich as well and a cup of tea with us. Oh, this is so lovely. Really lovely. See, even on a hot day, a nice hot cup of tea. Oh, that is lovely tea. Oh, I like to set myself up with things so I can do more of the collage. And this is what just to show you, because if you don't feel like, if you set yourself up with something, then it means if you can't think what to do, or you're not feeling up to much, you can come back to something. So I've got a stencil here, and I've got an envelope I'm making. This is for my niece. Welcome to your new home. And I'm going to stencil over this in white. But I think, have I got time? Yes, let's do that now while we chat. And then once that's dry, I can come in later and doodle. You are a family of 7. Yes, you do, because it fills you up. Anything with potato fills you up. Oh, Susan Lee, you think you're going to make a light sauce with your tomatoes? I made one year we had so many tomatoes, we just had enough this year just to eat in salad. But I made ketchup. It was really nice, actually. I'm just going to just do a little bit of stenciling, and then when I come back, maybe tomorrow, I'll think, I just feel like doing a bit of doodling. I love to set a white background, so you'll need a pen. I use Posca's, but there's other paint pens that go over acrylic paint. Not all pens do, but you can just experiment. And then if you've just come in, I'm just going to show you our community collage again. Oh, Freddie's made himself comfortable looking out of the door. Oh, lovely. And then on the black doodling, then I can add some white as well. No, there is a Spam museum in Minnesota. The gift shop is amazing. Oh, how funny. A Spam. Oh, does Spam originate from America? That's interesting. I only think of it as being British. Not that we ever ate it when I was growing up, because I suppose one tin of Spam just doesn't go that far, does it? I was thinking of it as Monty Python's Flying Circus. They have a Spam rendition, don't they? You're taking leftover mashed potato and stirred in cabbage and corn, and then you fry it up into pates. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love that. My mum used to do that on the griddle. And we used to call them potato cakes. So I'm gonna. Oh, lovely. So all that knocks it back a bit. So that envelope now's like that, and then I'm going to come in later. So that I pop that over there, and then later, oh, that is going to be lovely. where can I put this? There's white here. Let me just get some painted paper. Is that too white? No, let's do that. I don't like to waste any. Oh, hello. Let's just, because there might be some on the top. Let's just see. Might be too dry. Michaelia's in Wisconsin. Oh, take care. Take care, Heather. Oh, no pressure, no pressure. Thank you. You have a good day too. Sandy introduced her grandson to Spam, and now you keep it in stock. Oh, that's it. Becky, you're in and out. Yes, you've had a busy day or an early start already, Becky. That's it, and you keep popping in. Lovely to see you. You're doing a deep clean of the bathroom. Chasing away the dust bunnies. We can keep you company in the background, Becky. Oh, I got a little bit. I'm always happy with that because that will build. What a lovely dark background. That was a fern print. You might have seen me do that one. You can see the fern in the background there. Yeah, I'll keep adding to that. Yeah, I'm a bit like that, Janet. Yes. Michaelia. Oh dear. Peter Wheatbread. Back in the 50s. They delivered Dolly Madison cakes. Oh, I'm reading this out because that will bring back memories to people, Jean. Not something we had here. Yes. That's that. That'll get down. And let's peel this off, see whether there was... Oh, much. Oh, I think there actually was. Oh, I've had purple spray on there as well. The purple's come out. So I've just got some little bits. It just adds a bit of texture. Sandy loves Spam. That's lovely. We all love different things, don't we? I must remember to wash that because it gets very hard, doesn't it? Just don't like to waste any paint. Right, let me show you the prompts. These are my prompts from last week. Let me get the prompt book here. We do some prompts and I call out some art prompts, but there's no pressure to do them at all. I was making a pocket and then I came across Happy Mail from Christina, didn't I? What page was that on? This is my magazine journal. If you want to know how to make that, let me know. Oh. Here it is. I was making a pocket, and then in the pocket I came across this lovely. This was from Christina's shack, and in it she had given me this, Nydia. You're popping off, Nydia. So nice to see you. Yes. Oh, and I'll pop the prompts on my community to save you if you haven't got time to go on the replay. Have a good day, Nydia. So lovely to see you. Take good care. And Marcy, you take good care too. Take good care. And there's lovely Rebecca. Rebecca, you've been in the chat a while. Have I been so rude and not even said hello to you? I registered it. I don't think I said hello to you. What am I like? What am I like? Take good care if you're just going out for the day. Yes. Oh, you're having a haircut appointment. Oh, lovely. A little bit of self-care, Nydia. Oh, I hope you can relax and enjoy that. Oh, you take care. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Perry Como, I remember that. That's our song of the day. And we got our mug of the day, Jean. J for Jean. Nice and shiny from my lovely neighbour, Katie. Ah, lovely. So yes, this was from Christina, and she'd given me this inside. She'd given me this little booklet, lovely to make, and I put all the quotes from last week. And if you go on my community tab, I made a document in Word, but you can open it in your browser. So the link is in on my community tab, and you just click on it, and then you can print it off if you can, if you've got a printer. So all the lovely quotes that you gave me last week, I gathered from the chat and I popped in my little book. There were so many, I had to type them out for us. Oh, is that Mary Ellen? Oh, I'm missing people as they're coming in. I'm chit-chatting away. Mary Ellen, hi. Oh, it's Monday, Mary Ellen. Another week to make lovely journals. You noticed the J. It's all about you, Jean. What mug is it? So in this lovely little booklet, so that's what I made from last week's prompts, and I'll pop that in there. So now that was beautifully made for me by Christina Shack. So I really am going to make the pocket this week. There we are with the prompts. Let me go and get the prompt basket, shall we? You never know what day it is. Yeah, just gentle reminder. Oh, it's lovely to start the week together. It really is. There we are. There. I'm going to shuffle up the prompts. There's Lynn. You're driving home from Virginia. And the bridal shower. Safe journey. Oh, what a joy. What a joy. How lovely. I bet you've had a wonderful family time, coming with little bits and pieces and souvenirs for your journal and your art, I bet. Here's your favourite time. Caroline loves the prompts. 1, 2, 3. I'm not looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Safe journey. Oh, it's lovely. My lovely basket down there. What prompts have we got this week? Now, I'm going to do mine in my magazine journal. You can do yours in your composition book. You can just do one of the prompts, none of the prompts. Right, what's the first one? It's a little row of tickets. I've made like little faux row of tickets. You just, when you do that, you just put the hole punch just there. Now, what's that prompt? Black. Oh, wow. Wonderful. Oh, a lovely dark background already. How lovely. I'm going to get a magazine and see if I can find something nice and dark. How lovely. The first prompt is black. You can do these out of order if you want to. Oh my goodness. What a colourful page. Ooh. You know when you find something. Oh, I'm tearing that out. I'm just starting a journal. You'll see that tomorrow. Which calls for gorgeous, bright things. A tisket, a tasket, Janet's prompt basket. Oh, lovely magazine. Yes, making I don't know what sort of journal it'll be. I'm looking through this. This is that design magazine. So let's just, and thank you. Just thank you for being here. Oh, it's so lovely. And gentle listeners and replayers. Oh, it's lovely. Because of course you could do black and white picture. Interpret the prompt how you want to. Do your own thing. I'm just looking for a black or black and white image, or just having a quick flip through. Well, I've got black chairs here. They're interesting. Sometimes we can just get a bit caught up in it, and then you just have to just pick something then. There, I'm going to pick this night sky here. Kathy D is starting to boil the pumpkin blossoms. Wow. And the pumpkins have still got flowers on. You would have thought the flowers would have gone by now. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wow. I've got a little bit of nighttime here and a city and the city lights. And of course, this will be a gorgeous background here. So let me take that out. Wow. What colour are they orange? Pumpkin blossom. That's amazing. Wow. I wonder what, oh, and could you dye some fabric as well while you're at it? Wow, gosh. There we are. Here's the night sky up here. I'm going to leave that pocket just like that. Actually, I think I'm just going to do the pocket. So this will be different. Yeah, this, I've just folded the magazine paper over. Hi, Kerr. Have you got some pumpkin blossom as well, Kerr? Interesting. Tell us more about pumpkin blossom for the uninitiated. I have grown courgette, which you call zucchini in the States, and they had beautiful blossoms, but not at this time of year. Yellow. Oh, how lovely. No veg garden at the lake. I think I'm going to keep my black. Just say, oh no, I might just do the whole background. Yeah, while I'm at it. Why don't I? With this sheet. So the first prompt is black, and I'm making the pocket. And I've got some gorgeous city lights there. Take care, Karen. You have a good afternoon and evening. Take care. So glad that you could join us. so lovely to have you with us, Karen. Here in the live chat. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. I just need to, yeah. Right, let's glue that on, shall we? Pop those bits there. Where's my glue stick? And then we'll have another prompt, shall we? Where's that one? Before we get in a mess. Oh, this is a great prompt. Hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams is the second prompt. Would you like to make a list of your hopes and dreams? To have a think? Or would you like to write just the saying, hopes and dreams? What images do you think of when you think of hopes and dreams? How amazing. Second prompt, hopes and dreams. That's the sort of prompt I might like to think about or make a list. Oh, yes, Kerr, not at all. While people think about their hopes and dreams, any chance of seeing Flo's little ensemble? Oh, yes. She saw the children all going back to school and she thought that they were rocking the gingham. So she wanted to get in on the act. Let me show you. Yes, yes, I will. Let's stop the prompts for a little minute. Let me first show you the collage. This not finished yet, Carla. This is our community collage. Underneath are our positive quotes and sayings that we shared with one another. And underneath the writing here are people's favourite colours. And hearts symbolise us in the community. All of us are represented here. And the gold in there is healing. We've been adding fabric to the background today. Not quite sure where it's going. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, and Flo. Have you got? I'm going to show your ensemble, obviously. You've been doing a pack. I can see you've been using the fabric. Oh, look. This is the little journal that Kat sent for her. She has already had a sticker in. You did some of the pages, but I can see that was off my yogurt packet this morning. She loves going through the recycling. She's just like us. And she is rocking that gingham, I'll show you. And that's some of the fabric. Oh, you're always busy, aren't you? She'll have to do on her channel, maybe she's got a special YouTube fairy channel. She'll have to do a flip through because that's nearly finished, isn't it? Let's get your, do you want to just give, you've got the little shoes on that Janet B made you and your outfit is in the wardrobe there. Oh, isn't it lovely? Oh, it's a lovely little dress and you've got buttons and different types of gingham. Gorgeous. Oh, and you've got the Union Jack. You're feeling very patriotic, I think, aren't you, Flo? She is rocking that gingham. Oh, your mug of the day is black with a purple watercolour print, paw print. Oh, we love our mugs of the day, don't we? Oh, what's your mug of the day, everybody? Thank you, Rebecca. She does. She loves fashion. And I think, oh no, that's it. And then I saw her checking through her wardrobe the other day, actually, thinking, what can I wear? Have I got enough things in for autumn, the change of season? Ah, what am I up to here? Hopes and dreams, hopes and dreams. I'm going to save that prompt and I'm going to think on that prompt because sometimes we just like to think, don't we? Just got that little thumbnail in the pocket here. I will be attaching that so I can put things inside. Thanks, Lynn. Your mug of the day is any mug with coffee in it. True, true. Oh, thank you, Linda. The seeds are actually little hearts. When the sunflower self-seeds, it will be dropping seeds of love. Yes, thank you. Oh, the heart is very symbolic, isn't it? Yes, yes. One flower, that's so many seeds, aren't there? You're using a caffeine drip, says Barbara. Oh dear. You have 1 cup a day. Yes, yes. I know, Amy. So let's have another prompt. So we've had black and we've had hopes and dreams, and I'm going to ponder that prompt. I like to have a ponder. Ooh, oh, I love this one. Add circles. Absolutely love that prompt. Shall I share with you what Alicia gave me? Let me go over here. I love this. Oh, stepping over, clipped to my paper basket is circles. Aren't they lovely? I've added to them because I've got like a little punch. I love adding the circles to my page. Now, let me see if I've got a black and white one. I like to just... Oh, this one, look, it's just out of an old cereal packet, but oh, I love to add to this. Oh, look, here's the black and white ones. Oh, they're lovely to go with the black page. I'm going to add, oh, I like that one because it's got the black and white print on. That one's got wellies with flowers in. Oh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think black's such a wonderful background for our hopes and dreams, isn't it? Because the stars and yeah, very vast. It's black is very vast. Oh, I think I like this one, black and lacy with the print. I think I might have just said that. I'm multitasking. So what I like to do is I like to use my stapler. I love my stapler. I've had it years. Oh, I've run out of staples. So I need to go over and get a staple. That's not a problem. I just have to wait for the floor to dry, and Scott will be surprised. Oh, Becky, will he notice? Oh, I know, because he'll be tired. He might not notice. We know you've done it, Becky. Job well done. Going to sit down with a cat on your lap now and have a little rest. Your mug would match my shirt. Ah, white and blue, like a bit like a Wedgwood. I was just saying, look who moved in. One of the little gnomes who's in charge of staples. Oh, I was thinking, oh, I will miss these staples when they run out. They're different colours. Just a jar from Poundland. Love it. Just lasted for ages. Thank you so much for looking after the staples, little gnome. And I've just put that there. I know, you've done a video, painted in envelopes and done the bathroom and still got change from sixpence. You've done amazingly. I'm going to staple that, which will close the pocket as well. Wonderful. What was the prompt? Oh, circles. Gosh, what am I like? I would like to. I'll probably do that later. Otherwise, I'll get in a painty mess. See, I'm already getting in a mess. I've saved some glue lids here of different sizes. I could do some circles. Or maybe, oh no, I will do that later. I will do that later. Let me read the rest of the prompts out, because we don't want to run out of time, do we? Oh, this is so lovely. Let me just move that over so you can see Freddie. It's all about Freddie. Oh, Barbara. Oh, wonderful. So get ordinary staples and you, again, up there for thinking, down there for dancing. I literally yeah, I've said to myself, and I've said when I'm doing my videos, oh, you can spray with alcohol inks. You can spray and make coloured paper clips. Never thought to do the same with staples. I just love my coloured staples. And thank you, I'll just be able to get ordinary ones, because this was literally, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. The jar was full. Oh, get ordinary ones. Oh, that's wonderful. There's Judy. That's so nice to see you, Judy. Oh no, don't worry. There's little Freddie. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Just add alcohol inks on the rack of staples. There's Janice. There's Janice. Even when Janice is not feeling that well, she's giving us helpful. Oh, bless you. Have another little sip of water while you're chatting with us. And close your eyes again. Tapping into chat. Oh, you get well soon, Janice. I'm going to read the 3 prompts out, but I would also like it if you put numbers in between 1 and 150. Maybe Sharpies would work. Oh, experiment time. I have some staples in here that aren't coloured from another staple packet. So I'm going to try that. Sharpies or alcohol ink? Fab. Get all your ideas. Gather them up. Oh, it's lovely. I know, Susan M. I used to work with someone and they used to say that. So funny. I've got some more. I've got some more prompts. I've got 3 more for you. The numbers, just in case. Nail varnish on staples, perhaps. Oh, this is wonderful. I literally hadn't thought of it. Paper clips, yes. Staples, no. That's how do our minds work? We need one another, don't we? We really do. Oh, yes. Oh, you're putting a number in for your mum, Kerr. Oh, yes. Oh, that's really lovely. Yeah, she's looking back for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, what does it mean? Oh, up there for thinking, down there for dancing. What does it actually mean? I don't know how to explain what it means. When you don't get something, or you don't you get something wrong, or you haven't thought something through. That's what she used to point at me and say. Oh, so there's Michelle, no script, popping a number in. Yeah, between 1 and 150, and I'll do random number generator. It means use your head. Kate, thank you. Use your head. I know. I couldn't think how to explain it. Kate W. I hadn't heard that. She was a Londoner. I loved it. Dark and dusky. I don't know what that is, but that's nice. I know, it's a great saying, isn't it, Ellen? I say it to myself all the time, thinking, oh, why didn't I think of that? That's what your name means. Dark and dusky. Oh, I love that. Care. What a fantastic name. Oh, wonderful. Right. Done and dusted means finished. Yes, that's right. It does, Janet. Popping in Linda C. Linda Calantino. So, and because we've got another Linda C. So nice to see you in the live. We chat, don't we, in comments. Welcome. Yes, I will do a number. I will generate a number on or nearest under. And what I'm going to send is I'm going to make a postcard and send it to you. And I'm actually going to make some little prompts up for you as well and put those on the postcard. Send you some happy mail. Right, let me generate a number. 136, and I'm going to write postcard here. Postcards are so cute to send in the post because everybody on the way sees them. Well, they do with their painted envelopes as well, don't they? And then it's just nice to have something pop in the post that's not a bill, isn't it? Right, 136. Who was on or nearest under 136? Right, so let me, we've had 3 prompts. What have we had? We've had black, hopes and dreams, circles. Becky will like this one. This is a quirky Janet prompt. This is something for our friends on the replay from Australia. Koala bear. Oh, and our lovely Maria on her Instagram, you had a koala bear in your garden, didn't you? It's your first time, Linda Calantino. On our live, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. There you go, Becky, koala bear. They are lovely, aren't they? I shall be, and if you haven't got a picture of a koala bear, you could go to Google Simple Images and draw one. And this was from a vintage book page that Julia gave me. Wombats are cuter. Little wombats. Little wombats are they mini? Are they little mini kangaroos? Wombats. I can't think. Janice. Oh, who was? Jean Bainey. Good, Jean Bainey. I'm going to send you. Oh, Jean. I'm going to send you a prompt postcard, with some prompts on. Oh, that'll be fun. Linda C. Oh, Linda C. I'm forgetting you're from Australia. And another prompt. Something from magazine. I probably did know that, but for just the minute, I'm forgetting. Magazine page 32. So go to any magazine, pick something from page 32 or the back of it. If you don't find something, go to another magazine or something. Look at this on a pretty collage. And the last prompt, just on an old piece of card, is texture. There we are. There. Hasn't this been lovely? Thank you. I will pop all those prompts in the description box below and in my community tab. On my community tab, just give me a little minute to do that. Yes, and I need to say goodbye. Let me just give Freddie his goodbye treat. I can't believe it's over already. I know, Care. Didn't it went too quickly? There's Majala. Oh, so nice. Is this your first time, Majala? No, it's not. You've been in chat before, I remember now, but we chat in comments, don't we? So lovely. And don't forget, I'm making a journal about fall, autumn, change. Let me know if you've got any thoughts and positive quotes on change or how you cope with change in the comments or message me. Thank you, Gal. And you, I hope it stops raining too for you, Gal, so you can get out for your lovely walk with Alvin. Let's give this fella, this little fella. Oh, oh, it's like when you go to, you know, like a party, we get together and you just think, oh, I don't want it to be over, and it is. Oh, but I will chat to you in other people's lives and comments. Is our lovely Rebecca streaming? She probably is. If you can nip over on the bus to Rebecca's, if somebody would put a link in now. Bye, Becky. Bye, Linda C from Australia. Take care, Jane. Enjoy your mug of the day. Kate. Oh, Kat C. Oh, Kat, so nice to see you. Oh, really lovely to see you. So glad that you could pop in. Oh, bye, Barbara. Take good care. Take good care. And Janice, you get well soon. I do. You rest. Yeah. Plenty fluids. Take good care. Care and look after your mum too. Bless her. Yes. Some weeks are just like that, aren't they? I know. Bye, Majala. So glad you found us. No way, Brenda. This is Brenda said she had, Janice, can you had a wombat on page 32. Now you need a koala. Maybe you don't. Maybe that's the universe saying to you, use a wombat. Oh, I would go for that. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, that's amazing, Brenda. Enjoy. Enjoy your art. Yes. Bye, Caroline. Take good care. Take good care. Linda C, take good care. Yes. Bye. Oh, have a lovely afternoon and evening, Lisa. Oh, sending love to you and Doris and the pussycats. I can never remember your other little dog's name. Bye, Victoria. Take good care. Oh, look, Freddie's plonked on the floor now. Oh dear. Bye, Becky. Freddie says, oh, he's had his snack, Becky. I just gave him his end of stream treat. Thank you for thinking of him. Bye, Susan. Yeah. Oh, Susan H. No, don't worry. You're here just to say hi. That's so lovely. Hi and bye, Susan H. Take good care, everyone. Do you know, I better put the phone down then. Let me show you Freddie. Where is he? Can you see him? Oh, he's down there. Freddie, come up here. He says, oh, I'm not moving. Just come here and say goodbye to everybody. Can you see him? A little bit. I can't pull his head up. Oh, no, yeah, he has got his head up there. He's sniffing the rock cake. Take care, Judy. Take good care. Have a wonder-filled week, says Care. That's a nice way to leave the chat. Take care, Victoria. Bye, Kat. Yeah, no, you hang up. No, I'll hang up. No, you hang up. Oh, I do enjoy these lives. I really do. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you joining me, replayers, and lovely chat and lovely gentle listeners. I really do. Safe journey, Lynn. Bye, Michaelia. Oh, I really must hang up. Bye, Janice. Oh.